Seed 7 Decor and Design, some of my favorites. So one of the things that we do after we've identified a date, a guest list, a venue, we do something called Design Day, where we spend an entire day talking about the logistics and the design. I know it might seem a little crazy to dive in, but you actually get so much done when you actually just submerge yourself around design ideas. So the first thing that I want to say is you definitely want to make sure that the venue is booked before you even start designing a floor plan. Once we have a floor plan done, which I'm going to show you a couple of different floor plan ideas, and you also should have gotten all 3 volumes of my floor plan books and how they look when they come to life. So definitely take a look at those for inspiration. So once you have a floor plan, then you can start designing the flowers and the candles. And a good rule of thumb is to always have 3 different designs so that things don't not only cost an arm and a leg, but also it just really creates a really fun space. When everything looks the same, it's kind of boring. The other thing, depending on what type of venue you're in, lighting. So I want to educate you on the different layers of lighting. And if you go to our blog, we have several lighting tips there talking about pin spots and washes, uplights, string lights, gobos. And really the layers of education is if you're spending a lot on photo and video, you really want to have great lighting. So if there's not a lot of natural lighting or if it's going to be dark, you really want to light your space. So for example, I kind of see things as necessity, such as perimeter room lighting. So it really lights up the perimeter of the room nicely. Then if there's money in the budget to wash the head table and the cake table, those are typically 2 of the places where pictures are taken most frequently, as well as the dance floor when you've got your special dances. Then if you have a gobo, which is an image that is projected on a wall or a floor, it doesn't really look good on drape that is not tight. So you want to make sure that wherever you're projecting the gobo, it is a flat surface. Then you have things like chandeliers and all different types of colors and string lights. There's so many cool lighting things. Lighting didn't even exist when I first became a wedding planner. And then when design really started to take off, it is something that is in every single budget that we do because it's definitely going to make a difference in what your pictures look like. Not all weddings require props and furniture. And what I mean by props is a bar. We've done really fun backdrops for bands before when you really want to theme things out. So typically with props, those are custom pieces that people want to use to make their wedding very memorable. And then you can always keep them and put them in your new home together later. Furniture is really fun to have, especially if you're having a seated dinner or putting some furniture vignettes around the dance floor. It is certainly not a necessity, and it is a bit more expensive than your average wedding chair, but it definitely is a trend happening. Want more? Well, you got to visit the link. And it's case sensitive, so type the link exactly the way you see it below. It's bit.ly/capital DIY, lowercase wedding planning. So bit.ly/DIY wedding planning. And I'll see you on the other side. Have a great day.